Hey, hi guys. Starting with our discussion on how to sell more with workshops and webinar. Now let's continue where I left tomorrow. Yesterday, a quick recap. Yesterday I talked about the expectation setting and briefly touched upon the content delivery part. Now today I want to dive deep into the content delivery part of your workshop, and I will also be sharing some live examples how you do it. What should be the approach of presenting the content, especially in the content delivery part. Remember, there are four steps: introduction, content delivery, your pitch, and then Q&A. So now we are on the part 2, that is the content delivery part. See, initially, right after the introduction, we jump over to the core content of our workshop. I have mentioned this earlier also. The question is why. This is because we want to retain our audience, we want to hook our audience and retain our audience, and we will be able to retain them and win their trust also. Basically the question is to win their trust, and to do that we will straight away jump to content delivery, not the usual boring type of webinars where we, after introduction, we bore our audience with about me section, because everybody does webinar like this only, workshops and webinar, but we are different. So we will tell them that here I have not mentioned anything about me. This is in the webinar. I'm not mentioning anything about me, because I want to first deliver you the value that I have promised to you. I want to deliver you 10x value that I have promised to you, and after that I will tell you about myself. First I want to build that authority, credibility, that yes, I am the right person for you. Not like other usual webinars where people first come and start talking about themselves. Here this webinar or workshop, you can say this workshop is about you. It is about your transformation, not mine. So let's jump straight on to the content. By doing this, first of all, by being honest and by doing this, you impress your audience. Basically, because they already know that now the presenter or the coach will start talking about themselves and will bore you about themselves. But this is the different case. Here is something different, a different pattern. So this builds trust and credibility and shows your authority, yet yes, you are concerned about them. Secondly, when you have given the value, now morally you have earned the right to pitch your course. Morally, not before. After you have given the 10x value, told them what's in it for them, how they can benefit, and then you can pitch. Here, then you have morally earned the right to pitch. So expectation setting and content delivery. Now diving deep into the content delivery part. See, basically the content delivery depends on the type of workshops and also on the business model. So today I want to talk about ascension based business model and what should be the content delivery of the ascension based business model, and I will make it very simple to understand, and I'll with examples. So first let's understand ascension based business model, then what should be the content of ascension based business model, how it should flow, basically the overall flow. ठीक है? तो ascension based business model, see, ascension based business model is one where you sell your participant a base product or something, and then at the next level you sell the advanced version of the same thing. For example, in real world, if you went to a showroom to buy a car of base model, but there the salesman pitched you the premium version and you bought the premium version, so technically speaking, this is you ascended from base to premium version. He upsold you, upsell. So ascension business model में, in essential business model, whenever I sell you the next thing, I always try to maintain a continuity and sell the advanced version of whatever I have sold you. For example, you came to me in our client's mobile numerology workshop. Our ad is talking about learning mobile numerology. our landing page is talking about learning mobile numerology and designing lucky mobile number. In the workshop also, the content talks about the learning mobile numerology, and at the end we pitch them mobile numerology. The course, the premium hero product is mobile numerology. So can you see the continuity from ad to the end offer? Mobile numerology ad, mobile numerology landing page, mobile numerology workshop, mobile numerology advanced offer, advanced course, completely advanced course. So technically we have, this is ascension based business model. Technically we have ascended them from a prospect who was just interested to a buyer, prospect to a buyer, and the continuity, throughout the continuity is maintained. Everything is about mobile numerology, and at the end the next the main course, hero course, is also about mobile numerology. And when they complete, if I want to take it a step further, when they complete mobile numerology, if after that I pitch them the something related to mobile numerology only, then it will be ascension based business model. Similarly, one of our members in our community organizes confident communications workshop. The ad talks about confident conversation, landing page talks about it, the workshop content, entire content is focused on confident conversation, and at the end she pitches the confident conversation program, the advanced version. And after that, this was the first upsell, and after basically it's a 30-day challenge. After the 30-day challenge, she pitches another more premium version of confident conversations. The base version, for example, is 4,000, advanced version is 30,000. So the course is exactly the same, the name is same. Now we are in the advanced, we are helping you at a much more granular level, that is the continuity is maintained. So in ascension based business model, keep in mind that always the continuity, word is continuity, is maintained. If the continuity breaks, the business model will break. So let me give you more examples. Our mentor is doing one campaign method mastery. So the ad talks about one campaign method, the landing page talks about one campaign method, and in the workshop talks about one campaign method and how it is helpful. And at the end, the course is also about one campaign method, advanced course. And now the next Excel OCM will also talk about one campaign method and at a much deeper level. Similarly, Siddharth Rajshekhar does it. From ad to his silver program, gold membership and diamond membership, everything is about freedom business model, freedom based. Be a coach and be get life freedom like this. So his business model is also about, this is the ascension based business model. You ascend your client from base product to the upper product, but the product is same. At the higher level you sell the more advanced version, and next higher level you sell more advanced version. That is the ascension based business model. The continuity is same. Why am I emphasizing is so much? Because this continuity needs to be kept in mind when you design your offer and when you present your content in the workshop. This continuity should not break. Everything should talk about your core product. So I hope you got clarity about ascension based business model. Now moving on to the next part. See, what should be the content in ascension based business model? The content in this type of business model, there should be continuity in content right from the first point to the end. Before you pitch your offer, everything should tell them, number one, what it is, why it is important for them, whatever content, why it is important for them and why it is important for them to act now. This, for example, you are in confident conversations workshop, considering for example, the start, at the start, this client, this person establishes the importance of having confident conversation, no matter what, whatever you sell, whatever you present, you need to be a confident communicator. Number one. Whether you are a student, then also you need to be a confident communicator. Whether you are in your job, in interview, you need to be a confident communicator. Whether you are in a relationship, there also you need to be a good communicator. And whether you want quick promotions, there also you need to be a confident communicator. Then number one, establish the importance and divide the content into such parts, like what it is, then why it is important for them. This question is important. Why it is important for them to be a confident communicator, and if they don't act now, what things they are losing. Why it is similarly mobile numerology में, why it is important, why their mobile number is important. In mobile numerology workshop, we literally prove them that how mobile number is impacting their life, and if there is something negative impact, we also prove that if there is some negative impact, then they must change their mobile number. So why it is important for them, and why it is important for them to act now right there. Basically, that's why it is important for them to learn mobile numerology and take their lucky mobile number. Why it is important for them and to be a confident communicator. Basically, everything is framing them towards our core offer. We need to act first. Why it is important for us. Basically, in this there are other things also, like storytelling, that I will be covering in the next video. But are you getting the importance that you must this whatever I am saying is important for you? Why it is important for you, and why it is important for you to act now. Otherwise you will miss many. For example, in mobile confident communications, you will miss many opportunities because of if you are not a confident communicator. So giving you a broad idea how the content should flow, everything you present, everything in the workshop, every piece of content must focus on establishing the importance of why, establishing the importance of what the about your upsell. They must understand what is your upsell and why it is important. Everything should be directed towards that. You need to do this to solve this. You need to do this to solve this problem. Everything should be directing them towards the upsell. That is how you design your content, by emphasizing on the importance, why it is important for your audience to act now, and why they must act now. That's it. And at the end, because it is a ascension based business model, there are other models also, but this is the ascension based business model. You sell the advanced version of your offer, basically, and that should be in continuum. Remember the word continuity. You sell the advanced version, and if you upsell them at the next level also, then sell the more advanced version, premium version of what you have sold in the workshop, but the continuity should be maintained. Why? Because your audience is already pre-sold. They have been already sold on the importance of communication, on the importance of mobile number designing. So every upsell should be linked to this. Otherwise you have to convince them again. If you bring a new product, for example, if we in the mobile numerology workshop, we talk about mobile numerology, and then we pitch them name numerology, for example, or the upsell is about name, next upsell is about name numerology, then no one will buy, because we have convinced them on mobile numerology. Now we must give something related to mobile numerology. If we pitch them name numerology, the continuity will break and the business model will collapse. I hope I added value to you. It's a long video. Take care. Bye bye. See you tonight.